from Daragat to Masbate. That is my tender loving care for Masbate College. Ay, for Osmeña Colleges. I'm sorry. Masbate City kasi Osmeña Colleges. Kahit grabe ang na-experience ko na kanina, sumasayaw yung boat, no? Anyway, God will protect us every now and then. Okay? So, the task given to me is to give welcome remarks, but I'm happy to see all the key positions here. We have here the Director of SAS, the Director RR. We have the Dean Sir Reyes, and the others. We have here the Registrar, si Ma'am Aguilar. Sa scholarship, andito si Ma'am Agnes. Kung may problema ka mo, yung nurse natin, and other non-teaching personnel, this is a sign or manifestation of all-out support from your Osmeña College family. Okay? Now, I just want to emphasize, my dearest students of Osmeña Colleges, that it is said that every activity, we always need to getting to know each other. Why? What is the most important thing of getting to know each other? Will be guided accordingly. Yan. Most especially, yung mga returning students, nakita ko dito, yung mga new students, at saka yung mga, nakita ko dito tatlong classic students, old students, freshmen, transferees, and returning students. We would like to welcome you all from our heart, Osmeña College family, to your hearts. Okay? Just be open with all your needs. Kaya lang, except lang yung financial, Kasi, pero meron tayong solution yan. Andito si Ma'am Agnes. To guide you as how to avail the scholarship. Hindi ba, Ma'am Agnes? Yan. There's nothing wrong. You will not lose anything if you will only try. Do not forget that. Huwag kayong mahihiya. Karapatan ninyo yan. It is very clearly stated sa Republic of the Philippine Constitutions that lahat ng tao may karapatan na that's your right na ma-educate. Okay? So if qualified kayo, then so be it. You enjoy them. Now, nakita ninyo kung anong mga position ang nagbigay sa inyo ng mga tips, how to do this, how to do that. So, listening from them, ang dami dito. Scholarship program, accounting and finance section, students affairs services, headed by our very committed, able Director RR. Ayan, yung mga guidance, etc. Nakita niyo yung mga must-know as students ng Osmeña Colleges na dapat ninyong malaman. Okay? So, doing this, listening to all of this, will help us familiarize of the different things that we should do as a students here in Osmeña Colleges. And listening from them, okay, be guided with all the concept na narinig ninyo, and this is the best time to influence and shape perception attitudes between the students and the teacher. Remember, ang triangulation ng teaching learning process ay the teacher, the students, and the environment. Yan. Kailangan yan para maging effective and efficient. Ang teacher, ang students, kailangan natin i-consider yan. So, listening from them, you will be guided as to how are you going to communicate with each other, with your teacher, with the guidance counselor, and so on. Who, what, when, where, and to whom. So, guided tayo, hindi ba? And then, how are you going to decide? Guided by the policies and standard by each unit. We have here 5 baccalaureate program offering. Tama po ba ako, sir? And we have the graduate school, another different program of study offered by the graduate school. Okay? And then, itong embracing respect with each other. Respect to your teacher, respect to your classmate, respect to your parent, respect to the administration. Okay? You need to consider intrapersonal skills, interpersonal skills, and teamwork with lot of C's. Ano po yung lot of C's? As a student, we expect you to be confident. as a student of Osmeña Colleges, competent, compassionate, conscientious, let us be honest in all our dealings, no? And then, caring and committed students. Wala nang maihingi pag ganyan kayo as a student. And let us all be aware of all times to be guided accordingly in our journey for the school year 2023 and 24 and beyond. Now, di ba na mag-enroll kayo dito sa Osmeña Colleges? Una ninyong dinaanan is admission. Tama po ba ako? Okay. So alam ninyo kung anong mga requirements ninyo. Alam ninyo yung admission process flow. Anong kailangan? One thing lang na gusto kong i-remind kayo. If you are a transferee, if during your enrollment, hindi ka pa ready ng transcript of record mo, see to it that before prelims, or tapos na ba tayo ng prelims? Di ba? Prelims, midterm, or before the end of the semester, masubmit na ninyo ang transcript of record ninyo to the office of the registrar, tama po ako, and also dito to your deans. What is the importance of doing this? Ano po? Very important. Para guided kami kung ano ang susunod mong subject na ititake. To observe the prerequisite subjects. Marami akong na-experience yan kung kailan magka-graduate, umiiyak kasi may kulang pa siya. Okay? Pero legally speaking kasi, kung transfer ka, hindi ka dapat tanggapin kung wala kang transcript of record. Right? Now, you know, we are very approachable here. We always consider. So, please be responsible and accountable as a student. That is admission. Then, another thing na kailangan nyong gawin as a student, see to it na master ninyo kung ano ang kailangan ninyong gawin, anong kailangan nyong i-comply para mariting ka mo as a student ng Osmeña Colleges. That is now the retention policy. Diba lahat nito naka-reflect sa student manual, Sir RR? Okay? Para hindi kayo iiyak. One example, ano ang lifespan ng grade na incomplete? Alam ba ninyo yon? According to that, only 1 year. So wag ninyong pa 1 yearin kasi automatic na po yun. Kung incomplete kayo, after 1 year, that is considered drop. Or no credit due to non-completion. If we are observing this policy, and I'm sure we have that policy, tama ako, Director RR? Meron tayong policy niyan, Ma'am Aguilar? Yan. Kung kailan magka-graduate, iiyak, kasi first year pa, incomplete, ngayon lang siya magpo-complete. So, tandaan niyo po yon. Retention policy. Ano yung mga requirements na kailangan niyong gawin? Proactive po tayo, hindi po tayo reactive. Anong pagkakaiba ng proactive sa reactive? Ang proactive, huwag mong hayaang mangyari yung problema mo. Ang proactive, huwag mong hayaan, precautionary. Ang reactive, kung kailan ka may problema, saka ka gagawa ng decision mo. Okay? And the last one is, dapat alam ninyo kung ano ang kailangan mong gawin para ma-qualify ka to graduate. That is now what you mean by the promotion policies. We are practicing the zero deficiency now. Tama ako? Okay? Alam ninyo kung kailan magka-graduate, 3 days before graduation, nagtaram na sa parents, magkakatay ng baboy, ng baka, whatever. Ngayon yung problem ninyo, ibibigay ninyo sa amin. Is that right? Okay? So do not forget this very important policy, students. Admission policy, retention policy, and promotion policy. Okay. My dearest students from Osmeña Colleges, this is the challenge of the time to all of you. Since everybody will give the full support to all of you, the administration, the non-teaching, the teaching personnel, the challenge of the time is let us make a difference. Okay? What is most important is positive change. Okay? Dalawang klase daw ang mindset ng tao, sabi ng mga psychologists. Ano yung dalawang klase na yon? Fixed mindset and growth mindset. Huwag ninyong gawin ang fixed mindset. Ang fixed mindset, Eh wala, hindi ko yan magagawa. Eh, ang gandan lang ako eh. Kung magawa ng ibang tao, magagawa mo yon, right? Kailangan daw growth mindset. That is what you mean by positive attitude in life. Kung kaya ng iba, kaya mo po yun. Okay? So don't forget, sabi ng mga psychologists, huwag entertaining ang fixed mindset. Kaya nga fix eh. Hanggang doon ka lang. Kailangan growth mindset. Open ka. Sabi ni Celia, I would like to cite si Darwin. Si Darwin, sabi niya, ang nagsusurvive ngayon ng mga panahon na ito, hindi yung very intelligent, no. Ang nagsusurvive daw ngayon, yung marunong mag-adapt at marunong mag-adjust. Napaka-komplikado ng mundo natin. Okay? So, in ending, I would like to give you food for thought this morning. Do your little bit of good where you are. It is those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. Naniniwala po ba kayo? Okay? Each of us can make a positive difference if we commit ourselves to be so that we can change the world and make it a better place. It is not our hands to make, it is in our hands so that we can make a difference. Now, my dearest students of Osmeña Colleges, let us work as a team. You, your teachers, the administration, the non-teaching personnel, all of us here, let us work as a team which means together, everyone achieves more. Magandang umaga po sa inyo. Welcome to all of you from our hearts in Osmeña Colleges community to your hearts. Once again, good morning.
Our beloved President, Mr. Miguel Luis B. Quirino, Sir Gino, the OIC of the CAPA Department, Sir Engineer Arnaldo Reyes, mga kapwa ko, manggagawa dito sa Osmeña Colleges. Huwag ko na isa-isahin para hindi na masyadong mahaba ang ating programa. My beloved students, good morning. So number 1, the admission policy. We have open admission and selected retention. For enrollment procedures, for us to proceed with your enrollment, you need to provide the following documents. For incoming first year, Form 138 or card, birth certificate, and good moral character. For transferee, we have honorable dismissal and good moral character and transcript of record. Pero mayroon mga transferee na estudyante na hindi pa po sila nakasubmit ng transcript. Naintindihan po naman po sila kasi yung ibang school medyo matagal mag-release ng transcript. So, you are still temporarily enrolled here in our school. Please give your official transcript of records and the remarks is copy for Osmeña Colleges. How will you know that you are officially enrolled? Through Certificate of Registration or COR. Your COR will serve as a proof that you are officially enrolled for this semester. It also provides your class schedule, room assignment, and instructor or professor. Any conflict with your class schedule, we have a scheduled date for adding and dropping of subjects. For dropping of all subjects or withdrawal of your enrollment, we have an official dropping form. Remind ko lang po, sa yung nagkasakit o nag-early marriage, suminto na ng pag-aaral, kailangan mag-officially enroll enroll, officially drop po kayo. Para pag bumalik kayo sa school, hindi na po kayo magbabayad ng inyong tuition. So, pero pag hindi kayo naka-officially drop, obligado po kayo magbayad ng inyong tuition fees. So, next, examination. We have 4 major examinations for the entire semester. First, we have the prelims, which usually takes place at midweek of October. Second, the midterm, which is scheduled around November. The third is the pre-final, usually on December. And lastly, the finals, or final examination, will be around January. Examination assessment. There is always assessment being released by the MIS, or Management Information System. What is the importance of assessment? It will serve as your exam permit. Pagtapos yung pagbayad sa cashier, tatatakan lang yun ng cashier ng permit kung bayad kayo sa due ninyo for that examination period. It includes your computation of tuition fees. It consists of your schedule of payment or payment dues or amount payable during that period. The next is the grading system. Our college follows the 12-point system. 1.0 is the highest, followed by 125, 1.5, 175, 2.0, 225, 2.5, 275, and 3.0 is still passing grade. Yun po ang pinakababa natin ng grado. We have 4.0. It means incomplete. We are giving 1 year to complete for that subject. And 5.0, the failing grades, means you have to re-enroll for that particular subject. And the 6.0 is dropped. You need also to re-enroll for that particular subject. For example, for one semester, you have 8 subjects. Then, yung pinasala ninyo ay 2. So, 80% ay bagsak and only 20% yung pinasa ninyo. So, automatically, yung 2 subject, non-credit na po yun. So, you have to re-enroll all the subjects for that semester. So, as freshmen, for aspiring for Latin honors, if you are aiming for honors, you need to apply. So we have summa cum laude, a general weighted average of 1.0 to 1.25 without a grade lower than 1.5. And magna cum laude, a general weighted average of 125 to 1.5 without a grade lower than 175. And for cum laude, a general weighted average of 1.25 to 1.75 without a grade lower than 2.0. And for honor society, with 1.5 to 175 without a grade lower than 225. If you entitle for honors, you can avail for the Presidential Decree 907, automatic civil service eligibility or eligible na po kayo. Professional level. No need to take the civil service examination. So mga estudyante, ngayon pala umpisahan na ninyo para makamit ninyo ang mga honors na sinabi ko. Pero from summa cum laude and cum laude lang ang makaavail. Yung honor society, hindi na po. So, may 3 letra lang po ako na sana huwag ninyong kalimutan makalimutan sa inyong sarili. So, LRP, their left and right position. So, huwag ninyong tanggalin yung sa buhay nyo yung love. Sino ba yung may boyfriend at girlfriend? Gawin lang ninyo itong inspirasyon, huwag distraction. So, pangalawa, R, respect. Parang napupuna ko na ngayon sa bagong henerasyon, hindi na marunong magmano. Umaalis ng bahay, wala nang paalam. So sana i-develop ninyo yan para sa inyong sarili. At ang sa huli ay prayer. In God we trust. So, welcome to Osmeña Colleges and mabuhay tayong lahat.
To the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Maria Teresa D. Alban, to the Director for Property and Development, Ms. Ninita Marcos, wala si Ma'am. To the Director for OSAS, Mr. Adrian Giovanni Herona. To our Registrar, Ma'am Susana Clark, to the OIC of Caba, Engineer Arnaldo Reyes, to the different deans, department heads, and unit heads, faculty and students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Sino ba sa atin ang gusto ng scholarships? Kaunti lang ang nag-raise ng hands. Habo niyo ba? Habo? Okay. So this time, ano ba yung scholarship? A scholarship is a financial support awarded to a student based on academic achievement or other criteria that may include financial need for the purpose of schooling. So, Osmeña Colleges po, marami tayong scholarships. Meron po tayo this school year, academic 2023-2024, ng academic scholars. This is for those who graduated with highest honors from senior high school. Sino po dito ang mga with highest honors sa ating freshmen? Wala po? Wala po ma-apply? Okay. Next, for our student assistants. This time po siguro, halos lahat ng departments, meron na silang mga nakuhang student assistants. Pero, for those na wala pa po, baka hindi pa po sila complete, in case ni Sir Engineer Reyes, fully booked na po, sir. Okay. So, wala na pong pwedeng mag-apply as student assistant sa CAPA department. Then, meron din po tayong scholarship sa mga varsity players. Sino po dito ang varsity players? Oh, ayan. Punta na lang kayo kay Sir Adrian Herona. Siya na bahala po sa inyo. Then, yung mga employees dependents natin, kung may mga students dito na mga dependents ng mga employees ng Osmeña Colleges, pwede rin po tayong mag-avail ng scholarship. Yung mga nabanggit ko po, they will enjoy free tuition fee. 100% po na tuition fee, but you need to pay the miscellaneous and other school fees. Malinaw po? Ang may enjoy lang po natin, free 100 tuition fee po. May babayaran po tayong miscellaneous and other school fees. Then for sa masteral po ng mga employees, may mga CABA employee tayo dito. 100% na rin lang po sa tuition fee, pero tayo po ang magbabayad ng thesis fee with service agreement po. Pag wala po kayong service agreement, hindi po kayo makaka-avail ng 100% na tuition fee sa masteral. Pumunta lang po kayo sa akin, nandun po yung sponsorship agreement para po ma-fill out natin, mapanotarize, and then ma-process po natin. Aside po nitong mga na-mention ko ng mga scholarships, meron pong mga child scholarship po. Yung Child Unifast po, alam niyo na po ba yon na naririnig niyo po? Siguro matunog po ang Unifast. Ano po? Okay, meron po tayong mga transfer dito na naka-avail na po ng Unifast. Yung mga galing po sa other schools, kailangan niyo po pumunta ng scholarship division para po ma-update kami na isa kang Unifast grantee. Kailangan niyo po mag-submit ng certification galing from the school kung saan kayo nag-grant ng scholarship, ng grant in aid program na to para maisabay namin kayo sa bidding. Yun po ang naging mga problema sa previous transferees na nag-inform sa amin kung kailan kami magre-release na. Nakastay na pala siya sa amin ng 2 semesters o sa atin sa Osmeña Colleges, pero nag-inform sa amin too late na po. So we need to make an appeal sa Unifast Central Office para makakuha pa po ng allowance itong student na transferee. Pero until now po, maski may ginawa po kaming mga appeal, yung appeal po hindi pa po napapasabay sa mga narilisan namin ng allowance po. Okay. Yung dati po na Unifast natin, yung mga naka-avail since 2018, school year 2018-2019, ang nare-receive po nila na allowance or na grant is 30,000 per semester po. So there's a total of 60,000. This is intended para sa tuition fee ng mga students, and then the excess po ay nire-release naman natin as student allowance. Then aside po sa tertiary education subsidy, meron din pong tulong-dunong. Paano po ba tayo maka-avail? Ay, by the way, balikan ko po yung Unifast Tertiary Education Subsidy. Ang Osmeña Colleges po ginagawa ang lahat para lahat ng student na enrolled sa Osmeña Colleges ay maipasok namin sa Unifast Tertiary Education Subsidy Portal. Meron pong na-create na Unifast team ang Osmeña Colleges, which is sila po yung mga tao or the team in the scholarship section. Ang ginagawa po namin, once nag-open na po ng portal ang Unifast, lahat po kami ginagawa namin ito ng paraan na lahat ng students enrolled at Osmeña Colleges ay maipasok po sa portal. Since po yung una natin na Unifast are for those studying and residing in the city, to ensure po na lahat ng isasubmit nyo ay residency from the barangay. Sa city po, from the 30 barangays ng Masbate City. Kaya po yung iba, minsan hindi nakakapasok sa Unifast portal or sa nababalidate ng Unifast. Kasi ang nangyari po, yung address na ginamit nila ay outside Masbate City. Meron mga parents pupunta sa amin or tatawag, magre-reklamo sila, "Ma'am, bakit yung anak ko di nakapasok sa Unifast?" So, tatanungin namin, ano po bang ginamit na address? At sabi nila, taga city man po ang ginamit na amin na address. So, ang gagawin namin, we will check sa portal kung ano po ang naipasok. Since enrollment po, kung ano yung nakalagay sa enrollment form, yun po yung pinapasok namin sa portal. So, kung ang address ko ay nakalagay, Laser Masbate, Uson Masbate, Baleno Masbate, basta po hindi city yung address, automatic po, wala na po siya sa PNSL. Kasi po ang basis nga po is residing and studying in the city without state universities or colleges or without local universities and colleges. So, swerte po ang mga taga-Osmeña Colleges kasi dito sa Masbate, wala pang state university or local university, kaya nakaka-avail pa po tayo ng Unifast Tertiary Education Subsidy. Pero once po, meron na po, nagtayo na po dito ang isang state university or local university, ang makaka-avail na lang po is yung mga nasa listahanan. So, So, yung next po na under UNIFAS po ay ang tulong-dunong program. Yung tulong-dunong program po, ang application po ay sa Congress Fund. So, meron tayo sa 1st District, 2nd District, 3rd District. Mag-a-apply po kayo and they will be the one to process your application. Hindi po ang Osmeña Colleges. Then yung Child Merit Program, Merit Scholarship Program po, ina-applyan ko ito online. So ang mga mag-a-apply po dito, yung mga graduate ng senior high, pero medyo po mataas ang requirement. 90% po dapat ang G1 nito. Then yung mga wala pong scholarship, di makapasok sa UNIFAS, di makapasok sa tulong-dunong, di makapasok as SA, di makapasok sa academic scholarship, meron pong City Scholars. May City Scholarship po. Ang ginagawa po ngayon sa City Scholarship, yung mga applicants will be given letter of guarantee. Ipipresent nyo po yun sa amin sa scholarship section and then ilalagbook namin kayo para included po kayo dun sa list namin ng mga city scholars. Pag mag-exam po, ipipresent nyo po yung inyong letter of guarantee plus yung assessment nyo para tatakan po sa scholarship section. So yan po ang gagawin natin every time before the exam para po hindi kayo malisudan. Okay. Then aside po sa I'm sorry. I forgot about the scholarship program for coconut farmers and their families. Intended po ito sa inyong mga kada students kasi po ang priority course ay business ed. So ngayon po, kung sino po ang di pa nakapag-avail, may extended po ang ating application until October 15. Magbibigay po ako ng flyers po dito para sa gusto pa poong mag-avail. Kung may gusto pong humabol, nandito po yung mga requirements. Ang importante po, nakaregister yung parent nyo sa Philippine Coconut Authority. Saan po ba yun hahanapin natin? Nasa Ricarte Road po, dito malapit sa may Boulevard Extension. So magpaparegister muna ang parents, then isa po yun sa requirement na isasubmit nyo aside sa Certificate of Registration, birth certificate, then indigency certificate po. So, habol pa po tayo, we still have time po. October 15 pa po ang deadline. Kung wala naman pong parent, o hindi naman po farmer si parent, pwede kayo lumapit kung sino yung owner ng pinagtatrabahuhan ng parent nyo. Di ba? May nagalukay ka mong parents, kunyari. Kung sino ang owner po nun, siya dapat nakaregister sa PCA, then hindi kayong certification na ino-authorize ipagamit sa inyo. Ganun po yun. Para marami po tayong maka-avail. Kasi maganda po yung offer ng COCO Scholarship. Meron po tayong 35,000 per semester. Di ba? Yung dalawang semester, 70,000 kaagad. And then may one-time financial assistance for the purchase of laptop na 30K. So how much what? Kumbaga, ang laki-laki na marireceive ninyo. Then may mga other scholarship pa po kami. May Japril Foundation po. This is intended for the students from Balod. And then aside po sa Japril, merong personal na scholarship na binigay si late Jose Arrollado po, na dati siyang board of director ng Japril. Meron din po siyang mga scholars po dito sa ating school. Then may gentle reminders po kami sa mga scholars. Always check po for the notifications sa group chat po ninyo. Huwag niyo po i-deadma. Pag nag-post po ang Osmeña Colleges sa FB page, hanapin ang pangalan nyo kung kasama po kayo. Kasi importante po na mag-participate tayo or mag-respond tayo immediately. Kasi ang mangyayari po, pag tumulong tayo, pag nag-respond tayo immediately, kung ano po yung needs ng scholarship, ma-address po namin. And then, kung ma-address po natin immediately or as soon as possible ba na before the deadline, makakapag-bill tayo kaagad, machi-check kaagad, magkakaroon tayo kaagad ng allowance or ng grant. Yun po yung magiging end result pag maaga tayo nag-respond. Kasi may mga student, pabungol-bungol. May binuritan akong student. Matagal na kami nag-post, ba't ngayon ka lang dumating? Sabi ko, tapos na. Oo, sabi ko, man. Sino yan? Okay. So pag ganyan po, maging aware tayo, maging responsible citizens po tayo. Gusto natin mag-avail ng scholarship. So gawin natin yung ating role as a scholar. Hindi yung nagiging active lang tayo pag andyan ang pera. Hindi po ganon. This is a teamwork po. Win-win po ito both for the school and for you as grantees, as scholars. Kasi ano mangyayari? Pag na-approve ang inyong application, mababayaran ng tuition fee nyo. So through Unifast, like for example, mababayaran tuition fee nyo, wala na kayong babayaran, may allowance pa kayo, di ba? So, let's help one another po. Then, para po dun sa mga scholars, sa mga Unifast grantee po, meron po tayong FB page, yung Mary Grace Gigante Unifast. Kung may mga transfer po dyan, mag-join po kamo sa Nina FB group. Then, meron din po tayo for validations. Ito yung mga in-apply namin for school year 2021-2022 na na-validate lang po. Naging validate this second semester, academic year 2022-2023. Ang atin pong FB page ay Ospeña Colleges Unifast for validation po. So please join po. Don't hesitate to participate kasi malaking tulong po pag nakakonect po tayo. So kung may mga question po tayo, ang scholarship section po ay nasa second floor po ng admin building. When you makyat po kayo sa stairs, nasa right side po, yung unang pintuan na makikita nyo, yun po yung scholarship section. Doon po tayo pupunta, doon po tayo magtatanong, hindi po magtatanong sa ibang tao kasi may nagpunta. Sabi na meron pa daw kami. Sabi ni ganito, may ganun ba? Hindi po masasagot ng ibang tao. So may mga staff po tayo sa scholarship section na tutulong po sa atin. Kung may mga question po, itanong po kaagad para kung may deadline, makahabol po tayo. Okay, that's all po. And welcome sa Osmeña Colleges. Sabi ni Ma'am Trixie Antero.
Mga transferees and returning students. Ang mga first year, kay Kaba man ini, handle ko man yan tanan. Tayo na section. So, nagkirita pa lang kami kanina aga, 7 to 8 a.m. So, I'm here in front to present the accounting and finance section, subdivided into 3 subsections. Finance section, cashier, and accounting. So, usad-usadon po natin yan para aware po kayo taasan mga opisina na ada sa taas na maghatag sa service sa iyo, mag-suporta sa iyo. The first one, accounting section. So, sa accounting section, may ikaw po kita upat na services. Student billing, account increase, school record or document request, refunds, and disbursement. So sa student billing, nasabi na kanina ni Ma'am Susan, sila nag-print sa MIS sa assessment. Ang assessment naman, gina-release sa MIS staff and accounting, finance staff. Then after sa period sa release, bago mag-exam period, ang mga remaining assessment nasa finance section. Yan, kung halimbawa na late ka mo makaram sa niyo assessment na nag-release na, proceed lang kamo sa finance para makuha na or sa accounting or kundi man nila sa tulo kay usad lang na departamento. Iga-guide kamo kundiin. So sa student billing, yan paki-check sa niyo student billing or ang niyo assessment of fees kung tama ang computation. Kay may mga senaryo na halimbawa naka-prelim na, nag-release na sa pang midterm and binayad wala nag-reflect or nag-reflect man ang official receipt pero ang computation wala or dili nag-compute sa tama. So paki-double check permi sa nababaton or na-receive na assessment of fees. Account increase. Sa account increase naman, kamo kay mga first year pa man lang, pag-abot nyo na, pag second sem, pwede na kamo mag-ayo naman sa iyo account balance. Kay halimbawa, wala nyo na settle dayon sa first sem niyo, tapos gusto nyo maaraman kung pira na lang ang bilin, pwede ka mo magkanto sa accounting section para aramon ang iyo bank accounts or ang remaining balance kung ma-settle na kamo. Ano? Next, ang pag-request sa school record and other mga documents. Kadalasan, lalo na sa mga first year, may mga nababatean ka mo ng mga financial assistance na kailangan sa Certificate of Enrollment, Certificate of Registration, Certificate of Matriculation. Sa accounting section po request. Makanto ka mo dito, ma-fill out sa forms, tapos dito man po i-release. Pero i-guide man po kamo sa mga pasurunod bago nyo makuha na dokumento. Ano? Sa accounting section po. Refunds and disbursements. Nagkakaigwa kitang refund once na nasobra ang bayad sa niyo tuition. May mga case na nagpa-drop sa subject kay nakuha na. Yan, ang nabayadan kay may nagasuporta. Kumpiraan na una na na-enroll na subjects. Sabihin tan 18,000 na niyo total tuition, binayadan ni na buo. Pero pag-abot sa niyo Certificate of Registration, may usad na subject na wala na sabay kay na-earn nyo na. Yan, sobra ang binayad nyo sa tuition. So sa accounting section, pwede ka mo mag-apply sa refund sa niyo sobra na binayad. Ano? Disbursement naman, katuwang kami sa Unifast para sa pag-release ng mga allowance. So, usad man na function man na sa accounting na magbulig para sa disbursement sa mga financial aid. Ano? Then we have cashier section. Sa cashier section naman, there are two services, tuition and other fees payment and payment process. Sa tuition and other fees payment, approved na po ang GCash payment sa pagbayad sa tuition. So sa mga estudyante dito na ginapadala lang through GCash ang pangbayad sa tuition, pwede nyo na direct ibayad sa taas sa cashier ang pambayad nyo. Kaya kung sa labas pa, na pag mapa-encash or mapa-cash out, may iguan charge. So para wala na yung bawas, sabihin nyo lang na mabayad ka mo through GCash, may ma-assist sa iyo dito. Ano? So bukod sana, nag-button man, cash and check and direct bank deposit. Then payment process. Si cashier section man, ang pag na-accept na nindan payment, automatic naman ina sa system na makakarga sa individual account niyo. Na once na may babato na kamo na resibo na validated, mas pagkatapos nyo dahil sana, within a second, magkanto ka mo sa accounting, i-check nyo kung pumasok sa iyo account, mag-check nyo na real-time man ang pag-update sa iyo balances or payment transaction. Then the last one, finance section. Sa finance section naman, ang services na gina-offer ay financial counseling, consultation, and payment plan admin. Sa financial counseling, adi na, kay maabot na ang prelim exam, malapit na. Yan, required sa cashier bago magtatak sa promi or permit. Number 1, kailangan fully paid ang nakabutang na amount sa iyo prelim due. May kita niya sa assessment, halimbawa ang due dito 6,000, kailangan mabayadan niyo na para matatakan ka mon permit. Sir, paano po kung wala akong 6,000? Minimum na kailangan ibayad ay 2,000. Sir, 1,000 lang kayo. Ipa-priority pagtataksan pro-May ay nakakompleto sa at least 2,000 para sa prelim. Bukod pa sa gindaw niyo na 2,000 man. So dapat sa ina prelim maka 4,000 na total payments niyo. Sir, sa ina prelim lang po 1,000 lang ang nabayad ko. Yan, tidak na mapasok si finance section. May maga one-on-one sa iyo, magahunga na ano nangyari, na ano kay 1,000 lang, hindi na agad mahirit, kay kumustahon ka mo, na anong status niyo, na ano kay sindaan validate ko na ano kay 1,000 lang kayo kaya. Yan, pag inaprubahan ka mo sa promi dito sa finance section, magatuga naman ka mo kung saan ka mo madagdag. Dili pwedeng kada exam amo kay amon himuon kay naka-record ka mo sa inda. Halimbawa in one-on-one ka mo, isusurat araman na niyong pangaran, course, na anong rason kay dili naka-bayad sa at least 2,000. Sa mga dili lang kaya, pero dili man tanan, ba man, afford man mapila pa ka mo kay kung ma-avail ka mo sa consultation sa finance, manulugayan ka mo, pili na. Pero gina-encourage man gihapon na kung kaya i-settle na. Kay lalo pa, ginasabi man during counseling, pag abot sa pag 4th year niyo, tagwara ka mo or pabayaan niyo ang accounts, mabalik ka mo sa finance kay makiusap na matrabaho pero dili makuha ang TUR kay may balanse. Kaya di ba man sa aton, maski may pambayad, di na naman naaraman kaya mga giniganan, nagakada, nangangawa kay kay tako-dako ang balanse, ito ginahatagan man pambayad. So, padaan naman lang sa mga estudyante na kung piran ginhatag sa iyo na pambayad sa iyong ginikanan, ibayad nyo kay buo sa cashier. Dili kay bawasan nyo pa. Sabi ni Sir, 2,000 lang daw minimum, 5,000 inatag sa 3,000. So kung piran ginhatag sa niyo parent, amo talagaan ibayad niyo. Para di ka mo magka-problema pag abot sa panahon. Then, amo na pa itong tulon na subsection, cashier, accounting, and finance. Now, proceed po tayo sa mga tips na para sa iyo na magagamit niyo habang ali ka mo sa sulod sa Osmania. Number 1, always claim your assessment of tuition fees ahead of time. Sabi ko ngayon kanina, kung makita nyo na may pila, or may iba kami na strategy na room to room. Pero once na dili ka mo naabutan or absent ka mo sa time na nag-room to room sa iyo, proceedayin ka mo sa finance section, kaya ada man la dila keep an assessment niyo. Yan, mas maayo na atap nyo pa makuha, kay para na aton mga ginikanan, makapreparar man san pambayad naton. Dili kay late mo na nga nakuha, late ka pa mag-ayo sa imo parent. Yan, kung late mag-ayo, posible talaga na dili mahatag ang pambayad mo sa na exam due. Ang 1,000 iwat pa. Kay binigla mo man. Pero kung ahead of time, ginkuha mo na, ginpaara mo na sa parent mo kung sino nagapaklase sa imo, makapreparar man sinda sa pambayad sa imo tuition. Next, keep tracking your deadline. Amo na nga ito, sabay na ini na dapat aram naton, ahead of time, nakuha mo na, maaraman mo na dapat kung saan ang deadline. Dili ibig sabihin na ang deadline kung saan ang exam day, amo ka mo ma-deadline, Ang exam day man naton usually nasa Thursday, sa Friday, Saturday, an exam period. So Monday, amo lang pinakahalapit nyo kayo na deadline para sa iyo sa diri. Na dapat Monday makabayad na ako. Kaya pira kita na estudyante diditanan. Kung gusto nyo na dili hassle makipilahan sa taas, pagbayad sa tuition, ato pa lang, mag-alat na kamon, deadline lang para sa iyo sa diri na next week, exam week na, sa Friday mabayad na ako. Kaya para dili kang makisuksukan sa taas, na ano man inin ano sa usman niya kay laban pila usan man na rason ka mo kay wala ka mo nagplano dayon na magbayad atab. Pay your tuition at cashier section only. May mga iba kita din mga estudyante na kadamuan, nag-board. Nag-board lang. Tapos, ano ba man, may kakilala na adi sa usman niya nagatrabaho. Tapos, adi sa usman niya nagaklase. Ang ginahimo, pasabay na lang ang pagbayad sa tuition. Kung pwede lang kayo, as long as possible na kamo personal ang magbayad, kamo gayon ang magbayad. Sa cashier lang. Kaya mo kami mga case na ginbayad sa kaklase, ang kaklase wala ginbayad sa taas. Kamo, nag-aasa na nabayadan kamo, kaya natatakan ito gali, ka-istorya lang sa taas na nakisuyo, na kung pwede tatakan, kaya wala gayon, poblay kinikanan. Siyempre, parte na sa counseling, kikita na araman kung matibay mag-acting, matatatakang guys ang promi. So kamo, na nag-expect man na nabayadan na niyo tuition, hassle-free ka mo, pag-abot sa time, na-hassle lugod ka mo, kay aram niya nabayad na, wala galit na ibayad. So mapasulod naman pakatukan, Sir Adrian, mareklamo na. Kay estudyante o estudyante to faculty or OC employee na. So reminder per me, kung kaya na kamo gayon personal ang magbayad, kamo. Magsakat sa taas, magkanto sa cashier section. Gina-practice man po sa cashier na kung nano lang ang assessment ng dara personal, amo lang ang babatunon. Kaya kamo man ang mga mabuot na estudyante na kamo ang friends sa tanan, kamo ang nagbitbit sa tanan na assessment, pati pambayad, magduwa-duwa na kamo kay papabalik kung kamo pagpila. Halimbawa, labalabang pila, ikaw na masunod, may dara ka na 5. Ipaprocess ang una mo na binayad, mabalik ka pila sa orhi. Mapila ka naman. Kung mahigos ka guide magpila, nasa email na. Basta sugad sa ng polisiya pagabot sa cashier. One assessment transaction lang kita kada estudyante. Naintindihan po? Malinaw? Alright. Next, double check the payment transaction. Dili man ini maiiwasan sa taas na nagkakaiguan typographical or napipindot na student number nagabaliktadan. Sa system kasi, once na nipasok namon student numbers, tapos nagbaliktad ang 1 and 2, naging 2-1, iba na estudyante masusundan na account. Kaya kamo man na nagabayad, pakabaton niyo sa resibo, i-practice gayud pirmi na i-double check ang nabaton na official receipt kung tama ito ng sulod, kung tama ang amount na pumasok or na-validate sa iyo resibo. Kay magkakaproblema ka mo sana. Padumduman sa mga kung kamo man ang estudyante na nagkaiguan error, tapos i-claim niyo ina. Halimbawa, si student A, siya ang tunay na nagbayad, nagkaiguan baliktadan sa student number, pumasok kay student B ang binayad, na-release ang midterm assessment, nakita niya, ay, may binayad ako pero wala pa na ako nagbayad. 2,000 lang, 4,000 ang adi sugad. Dili mo tanda na may sugad sa ito na amount kang binayad. Ibig sabihin, nagkaiguan error. Yan, dili mo ina pwede i-claim na sa imo ina as long as wala kang maipakita na official receipt. Para mapatunay na sa imo gaydi na. Kay ang may hawig sa na resibo, ito na malian. Siya ang makaklaim gayon. Amo man sa namalian, kaya ginasabi na always keep your receipt. Kaya kung may mangyari sa na discrepancy, amon magiging proof niyo na sa iyo gayon ina binayad, sa iyo ina transaction. Then the last, ito na, the last one, keep your receipt. So pag nasa ulit nyo palang nakita na ang binayad nyo wala nag-reflect sa iyo assessment, balikan yung mga resibo nyo para mag-check. Ano kayo 10,000 ang binayad ko sa finals, ang nag-reflect 6,000 lang. So may kita nyo na sa resibo nyo na hawid, uy, iba yung pangalan na adi sa akin. Ikita mo ang student number, uy, nagbaliktadan, ikat ko po'y nasa taas. May ma-entertainment sa rito para i-facilitate ang iyo concern. Then, amo lang po. Salamat, God welcome sa Osmania College. Thank you.
Hello, good morning everyone. Greetings of peace. My name is Concepcion Berco, registered criminologist, and I serve as Osmania College's Prefect of Discipline. As Prefect of Discipline, my job is to uphold peace and order, supporting and carrying out the administrative role of the Student Discipline Formation Unit. Additionally, the Prefect of Discipline receives and handles complaints from the students about other students, teacher, staff, or administrators. Other regulations cover keeping an eye on the students, security, and managing goods that have been misplaced on the site of the school. So, in case po na may lost and found, kamo na gamit na nakita, paki-turn over na lang po sa room 106. No? So, as a Prefect of Discipline, it is my utmost pleasure to address to you all today an important aspect of college life. First is the code of conduct. Second is the proper decorum. And lastly, the attendance. So, to start, Chapter 4, Code of Conduct for Students. The Code of Conduct for Students serves as a set of guidelines that govern our behavior and interactions within the college community. It promotes values such as integrity, respect, and responsibility. By adhering to this principle, we create a harmonious atmosphere that encourages personal and academic growth. Okay, under Chapter 4, Code of Conduct for Students, General Rules on Conduct and Discipline. Osmania Colleges, as an institution of learning and consistent with its mission and vision, is committed to provide quality education within the framework of academic freedom. To attain these objectives, it endeavors to provide the students with an environment conducive to learning, adequate and sufficient for enhancement of their well-being, geared towards greater concept of responsibility, self-reliance, and moral values. Thus, it is essential to promulgate rules of conduct that will govern the students' behavior in and outside the school in order to attain harmony among all segments of the college. So under Chapter 4, Section 1, General Norms of Conduct. So basahan ka na lang po na in the exercise of their rights and in the performance of their obligation, in and outside the campus, all students expected to act in accordance with principles, traditions, and ideals of the Filipino nation, and to follow the rules and regulation of the college so as not to bring dishonor to her name and any mother. Section 2, Courtesy and Respect. All students are expected to give due respect to college authorities or any of its officers and agents, including their fellow students, in the interest or order and discipline. Section 2, Courtesy and Respect, letter B. Proper decorum in the classroom, corridors, in the buildings is expected to be followed by the students at all times. So, sa mga estudyante na nasisita ko sa agihan, kung mag-ingkod, magantambay, please, kitahon po natin kung diin kita na place, no? Kunyari, adik kita sa school, so dapat proper po, no? Dili bagantambay na nakahilata or nanong pag-iingkod. Section 3, use of ID card. A. An ID card is issued to each bona fide student not only for the purposes of identification, but also for the admission inside the school premises. Use of a school facilities and or availment of service. B. Entrance to campus premises may be denied to or services withheld from any student who failed to present his duly issued ID card when requested by appropriate authorities. So, yun na, dili ko lang po sure kay kung hindi ko na po kamang ID tanan, no? So, ito hindi ko po na sa ID, please wear it. No? Pag masunod kita sa entrance, ina-checkpoint o sa guard. So, siguro na dili pa nahatag, dili po ani kita mahigpit. Pero ada po may ginarelease na uniform, no? Kung pwede, magsulot na po. Section 4, ada na proper uniform and attire. Subsection A, an official uniform is prescribed for female and male students. All students are expected to wear the uniform every day. Subsection B, exemptions are granted to the students of the graduate schools, expectant mothers, working students, employed in other agencies, and crossing enrollees from other schools. Subsection C, the wearing of the school uniform is compulsory in attending in classes and academic functions or activities. Subsection D, proper uniform shall be made mandatory for all students on the second week of regular classes and on the third week after the official commencement of classes for a new student and transferees. Subsection E, no student shall be allowed to enter the campus without appropriate and complete uniform. Decorum within the campus. A proper decorum is essential in upholding the code of conduct. It involves conducting ourselves in a professional and respectful manner, whether in classroom, common areas, or any college function. By showing decorum, we demonstrate our commitment creating a positive and conducive learning environment for everyone. So under decorum within the campus, section 5, behavior in classrooms, subsection A, students shall enter the classroom only after the class immediately preceding has left the room. Students are expected to enter the classroom in an orderly manner. So orderly manner po, no? Minsan nakikita ko, pag masulog sa classroom at mga estudyante, may pasiyak-siyak pa na part. Bangkaw na mo, ginakunit ang singit. Okay, subsection B. Students are required to rise when called upon to recite and when asking a question to instructor or professor. Subsection C. While the class is in session, students shall at all times be attentive to the instructor or professor and shall not, number 1, leave the classroom without prior permission from the instructor or professor. No, please, i-practice natin ang maglabas na nagapaaram sa teacher natin. College na kamo, dili na kamo mga bata. So dapat, pagrespeto kita sa teachers natin during class, no? Para dili madisturbo kung ano ang ginahimo. Before at klase, magpaaram, or during, maglapit lang ang teacher. No, para dili madisturbo ang klase. Number 2, engage in conversation with a classmate or an outsider, or disturb the class. No, may nag-gossip ka sa sulod. May napapansin ko pag nag-monitor ako per room. Tapos bagang walang labot pag nag-discuss ang mga teachers. Please lang, no? Pabalik-balik gayon. College na ka mo. Dapat maaram ka mo magrespeto. Lalo na pag-ada sa tubangan ng aton teacher. Or kung sino man. Number 3, eat, nap, or render untidy or dirty any classroom. Ate ko, hindi siya mamanin yung problema sa natin sa utility. Ito, ginabayadan natin sinda para sana. Pero, please, responsibility natin as students na bago maghali sa classroom, dapat malinis. No? Students, maliwanag. Hello? Hello? Di ba kami nagpabati? No? Ang basura po, pagsunod, dapat malinis. Paglabas, dapat malinis man. Maliwanag? Maliwanag! Okay. Number 4. Boisterously laugh, giggle, hoot, or shout when other classes are in session. So, ang Manila, problema man sa inyo. Iskinada ka mo sa labas, tapos dili niyo nakikita na may klase gali sa sunod. Bagan ka na mo. Sendang Tagiyasan, Uspenya Colleges. Please lang ha, makiramdam. Kitaon ng palibot kung may klase o wara. Maliwanag? Number 5, utter or write indecent or vulgar words or remarks. Number 6, place a foot or feet on the desk, chairs, or walls, and insult anyone or show lack of respect for authority and others. No, recently po, nakikita ko sa mga estudyante na ang lamis na ginahimo na ibutan. No? So, pasensya nakita kung ginasaway ko kamo kay amin ang trabaho ko. No, dili ka mo mabadli na pag ginsaway ka mo, tuturukon niya ako sa maraot. Siyempre, mabalik man ako sana. Tuturukon ko man kamo sa maraot. Pero firming nga na ginasabi sa akin ni Sir R, firm but not harsh. Na amin na firming ginatatak ko sa isip ko. Letter D, subsection D under behavior classroom. Cheating during examination, quiz, or test is strictly prescribed and shall be dealt with strictly in accordance with the disciplinary measure outlined herein and provisions of the Manual of Regulation for a private school pertaining of the student discipline. So, ang cheating po, masat man na dili pwede na palagpasun na mo. Usually po, alam mo, at may mga incidents po na nagreklamo sa amin at mga teachers, kaya nakakopling na nag-cheat ng estudyante. Dili ko siya i-tolerate dapat, no? Pag once na nakita ka mo nag-airugan. Yan na pa lang, i-practice natin na during exams or quiz or summative or test na mind your own business, no? Kasi once na mag-irugan ka mo sa tunang palang pagklase, magiging habit nyo na di na kang umaadal. O, Section 6, Behavior in the Library. Sino nagasunod sa library? Para na? O sige, basahin nyo yapon. Section 6, Behavior in the Library. Subsection A. The library is the heart and soul of the college. It is a place for seeking and enhancement, thus utmost silence is required for concentration. The student shall respect the librarian and abide by directives and instructions in the use of the library. Subsection B. Under no circumstances shall students be allowed to loiter inside the library or engage in any conversation that would disrupt the silence or tranquility of the premises. So sa library po, ang boses natin, hinay-hinay lang. Aram ko sa movie, may nagasunod yapon sa library. No, ginapuri ko kamusta na. Kasi kada mo nga nasugad sa estudyante, di na nagasunod sa library. Puro nakaka-cellphone. No? Ayaw ka mo kalimot na may library kita, open pa na sa atong tanan. Subsection C, books and other reading materials should be handled with care. Students shall not tear, cut, or remove any page therefrom, or any acts that would mutilate, deface, or destroy any parts. Subsection D, students are not allowed to take out books or any reading materials without the express permission of the librarian and without first complying with the procedures. In cases where the books or any reading materials are allowed to be taken out, students are expected to handle it properly and return it on the date it becomes due. So, dati, sa time namin, ginagamit naman ng library. Kaya kung may mga notes or may mga books kami na gamit sa instructor na ato lang sa library. So, ang access na is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, pwede ka mo na. Welcome ka mo sa library. Subsection E, any act or acts violated of the provisions outlined above shall constitute a major offense, and in addition to the penalty provided, the student shall be responsible for the replacement cost of the book or reading material destroyed. So, amuhan ito, kay kung masira natin books na ginharap, syempre, babayaan natin sa bagko. No? Alam nga nun, maharap kita sa buro bago, tapos ibalik natin, paksik-paksik na. Kaaral naman sa school, sa library na ginharaman natin. Kasi ang librarian, sinda-sinaan, may accountable na mga gamit kung may mawara or mabawasan. So, alagaan natin na maharap kita. Subsection F. Any students who behaves otherwise may be denied entry inside the library. So kung magpasaway, magparaniribok sa library, kick out, labas ka mo. Dili na ka mo kagamit. No? Section 7, behavior in hallways, corridors, and stairways. Subsection A, students shall refrain from making unnecessary noise in hallways, corridors, and stairways, especially during class or office hours. Voice serious conversation, giggling, singing, playing musical instrument, eating, or running in these areas are prohibited. Loitering along the corridors during class hours and blocking the stairways by sitting on the steps are also improper. This shall always be kept clear for passage. So please lang, at may mga rooms dito sa taas, sa 600 plus, kag sa 900, dili po kayo magtinambay sa labasan, sa room, mas maayos na magulat na lang kita sa baba. Kaya adi dadawa man kita nintudan didi. Siguro pag before na 5 minutes before ang start sa klase, amo na kita magsakan. No, maliwanag? Section 8, vandalism. Subsection A. Vandalism is the willful destruction of the college or somebody else's property. This includes such acts as tearing off or defacing library books, magazines, or periodicals, writing on walls or breaking of glass windows, showcase cabinets, devise an unauthorized act of removing, inscribing any letter, figure, or words in any desk, table, chairs, board on wall, tampering, altering or destroying notices, poster, announcement, direction on bulletin boards, and such other acts to destroy school property. The students are prohibited from the committing acts of vandalism. So hindi po na mga lamisa din nakikita man nato ng mga malinis ini ginlihian sa mga laborer naton. So please lang pag matambay kita, dili na kita magkinote-kote magsurat sa kung na-ignorantihan din kumusta na yung pentel page, isurat sa papel, dili kay masurat sa lamesa. Please lang, in case na may makita, i-report nyo dahil sa amot. Kay kami ang mahatag sa nararapat na penalty. Decorum outside the campus. Section 9, behavior. Section 9, behavior outside the campus. A student remain connected with many colleges even outside campus premises. They are the reflection of the school and carrying with them the greater responsibility to act in accordance with the norms of the true students of Osmeña colleges and hold the true and the ideals of their founder. Thus, they shall at all times avoid acts of accusation which may bring dishonor, discredit, or embarrassment to the college. So everyone, it is important to realize that adhering to the code of conduct, demonstrating proper decorum, and ensuring regular attendance are not just individual responsibility but also contribution to the betterment of our community. As a whole, these values action contribute to a healthier and more supportive environment that allows all students to thrive. Let us all take a moment to reflect on our behavior and ask ourselves how we can improve in these areas. Each of us has the power to create positive change, not only in our own lives, but also in the lives of those around us. As we continue our journey through college, let us prioritize our code of conduct, practice proper decorum, and maintain regular attendance. By doing so, we'll foster an inclusive, respectful, and academically driven community that we can all be proud of. Thank you.
Okay, so today, ma-orient na po kayo kung ano ba yung kahalagahan ng Guidance Services Unit, ano ba ang function nito sa ating school, and ano ba yung goal namin. Okay, so first and foremost, our main goal is to ensure your well-being and success in all aspects of your life, either academically, emotionally, mentally, socially, personally. Wag lang kung financially kasi di naman mga mayaman sila sa guidance. And we are here to assist and guide you kasi from the word guidance, so talagang yung goal namin is to guide you, especially in your journey in college and in your mental health. So, hindi lang po kami yung basta advice dun sa mga estudyanteng pasaway or nagkakaroon ng misbehavior or violation. Hindi lang po ganun yung scope ng guidance, So later, malalaman po natin kung ano ba yung mga other functions namin. And let's break the stigma po sa guidance kasi parang marahil yung iba sa atin parang negative yung perception pagdating sa guidance office na uy, dadalhin si ganito sa guidance or pumunta si sa guidance. Ano naman po ngayon kung pumunta sa guidance? So hindi lang po para sa mga nagkaroon ng conflict or issues yung mga pumupunta sa guidance. So pwede po, welcome po kami pati dun sa mga nangangailangan ng assistance sa personal nila na problem, sa emotional, sa either sa mental po. So wala pong problema na mag-reach out po kayo sa amin. Okay, so before I present po the guidance services, let me present the guidance next po, personnel or the guidance team. So for now, wala pa po tayong guidance counselor, but maybe soon or within this year, magkakaroon din tayo ng RGC. So next po dyan ay ako, back lang po, Miss Janessa Zane Reyes, the psychometrician of Osmeña Colleges. And ang ating mga guidance associate, sila Mrs. Abilita Cabul, Miss Lynn Rose Awid, Miss Maria Lawrence, and Mr. Ray Mark Torresta. Or you can call him naman Miss Marta. Okay. So saan ba located yung guidance services? Nandyan po kami sa room 106. Magkakasama kami dyan ng mga, for the meantime, ng mga discipline. So ito na po yung mga services ng guidance. First is the orientation. So it aims to help new students to feel at home and adjust to their new environment. So importante po ito na na-orient kayo para ma-familiarize nyo yung school, yung facilities, yung mga teachers, yung policies, and yung mga activities ng ating school. So itong ginagawa natin, ito na ho yung orientation. Next is the individual inventory. So this is where the necessary information about every student is stored, updated, and secured. So yung mga mahalagang data, mga mahalagang files nyo, nandyan po sa amin nakakip gaya ng mga guidance report, excuse letter, and other mga information na kailangan namin. So, pwede po namin ma-monitor kung ilang beses kayo nag-absent, ilang beses kayo nagbibigay ng mga excuse letter, and also nandyan din po yung clearance sa amin. So, nakakip po yan ng mga records sa aming individual inventory services. Next po. Next is the testing. So, dito sa ating school, we have two available tests. Yan yung IQ test and the EQ test. Sa IQ test, is ina-assess nito ang individual's cognitive abilities and ideas one's strengths. For EQ naman, it assess the emotional intelligence of the students. So kung gusto nyong mag-take ng test or malaman yung level ng IQ nyo or ma-check yung strengths and weaknesses ng emotional intelligence, pwede po kayo mag-reach out sa amin. Pwede po kayo pumunta sa office at mag-set ng appointment. Next. So ito na po yung counseling. So counseling is the heart of the guidance services to help students with their concerns, needs, and enable them to be self-directed individuals. So dito na po yung kinakausap namin or binibigyan namin ng advice yung mga students na nire-refer mula sa discipline unit or ni-refer ng teachers, professors, ni-refer ng parents. Pero gusto niyo ko pong i-inform sa inyo na pwede po kayo mag-self-referral. Kung nafe-feel nyo na parang kailangan ko ng help regarding with my emotional and mental health, pwede po kayong mag-set ng appointment sa amin. At wala pong nakakahiya or problema doon. Mas mali kung sinasarili nyo lang yung problema nyo na hindi nyo na kaya. So, dito po sa amin, welcome na welcome kayo for counseling. Next, information. It aims to assist the students in personal, social, academic, and emotional aspect through seminar, talk, symposium, brochure, social media, and bulletin board. So, by the way, students, pwede ko kayong mag-check ng update ng mga information regarding sa guidance sa Osmeña College's OSAS. So pwede po kayo doon mag-follow and check ano ba yung mga activities or mga mental health tips na pinupost ng guidance. And minsan, meron din po kaming mga activities na kinakonduct para po sa inyong mga estudyante na nangangailangan ng guidance like sa stress management, mental health, and regarding po lahat sa mental health. Next is the prevention and wellness. So prevention is the systematic identification of the needs and characteristics of the specifically susceptible student population and their environment. And wellness naman refers to programs intended for students to become acquainted with the topics that will help them in their adjustment in school and in life in general. So dito sa prevention and wellness, pinag-aaralan namin or pinaplanuhan kung ano ba yung mga programs na pwedeng i-implement dito sa school na makakatulong sa inyong mga estudyante to become a better individual. So ngayon, may ipopropose or pinaplan kami sa guidance services na mental health talk. So maybe within this year, makanta po namin kasi alam ko kailangan nyo yun. So before I end the presentation of the guidance services, I want to emphasize that all the discussions with our guidance team are strictly confidential. So, meaning, kung ano man mapag-usapan natin sa guidance, ano man yung masabi niyong sikreto, yan ho ay confidential. Except na lang kung makakapagbigay na ito ng risk sa iyong sarili or sa ibang tao. Pero, dito sa guidance, we really practice confidentiality and data privacy. So, makakaasa kayong hindi mga marites yung nandito sa guidance team. Okay. And remember, we are here to support you in every step of the way. Whether you're struggling with your academics, you're facing emotional challenges, or you simply need someone to talk to. So please do not hesitate to reach out. Please do not hesitate to reach the guidance office. Because in our office, you are here, you are seen, you are loved, you are safe because you matter.
So, as mentioned, ako po si Ryan J. Botin. I am a registered nurse and I am the school nurse of Osmeña Colleges. So, nag-start po ako February 2022 lang. So, next po. Before I forget po, Health Services Unit or the school clinic is under po ng Office of the Student and Student Affairs and Services. So, students must be healthy to be educated. And educated to be healthy. Madalas po itong kino-quote ng mga school nurse. And madalas po itong nababasa sa mga school clinic din. So, mabilis lang po. Students must be healthy to be educated. Why? Kasi kung hindi tayo healthy, paano magsisink in yung pinag-aaralan natin? Paano natin magagamit or paano natin ma-access yung full potential ng katawan natin, particularly ng ating brain, if we're not healthy. And we need to be educated to be healthy because if we are ignorant with the health, hahayaan lang natin o papabayaan lang natin yung katawan natin. So we must take care of our health para mas ma-educate tayo, para mas magamit natin yung full potential ng katawan natin. So next po. So Osmeña College's Health Services Unit is responsible for safeguarding the health of the students, school personnel in the campus. So, hindi lang po kayo mga students, kahit po yung mga kasama ko po sa Osmeña Colleges, part po sila ng siniservisyohan po ng Health Services Unit. Even yung ating construction site, we have some construction workers din, kinikater din po namin yung mga cases nila. The school nurse and the rest of the Health Services Unit provides preventive and remedial measures for simple and common ailments, early identification of health-related problems, health interventions, and medical referrals to foster health and educational success. Kasi minsan po, may mga medical condition or mga nararamdaman tayo na kaya naman pong solusyonan agad. Hindi nyo kailangang mag-absent ng isang buong araw. Hindi nyo kailangang ma-miss lahat ng subjects nyo for today. You can just drop by sa clinic, kung may solusyon, magagawa natin ng paraan, hindi po masasayang yung araw nyo, hindi nyo po makakaligtaan yung iba yung subjects. Next po. So gusto ko lang po ipakilala sa inyo ang ating Health Services Unit. Ako po, again, si Ryan J. Botin. I am a registered nurse. So ako po ang Health Services Coordinator and School Nurse. I'm also the appointed Safety Officer of Osmeña Colleges. And finally, meron na po tayong bagong staff. Si Miss Ethel Legaspi. She's a Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduate from Southern Bicol Colleges. Siya na po ang ating Health Services Staff or Nursing Assistant po. So for our services, so ito po yung ating bagong, before tayo mag-proceed sa ating services, this is our new clinic po. So for the meantime, nasa room 206 na po kami together with the housekeeping laboratory. So for our services, number 1 is the consultation. So it includes medical, dental, and even psychological consultation. So from blood pressure checking to blood sugar monitoring, even sa BMI or body mass index, kaya po natin gawin sa clinic yan. We have the basic equipment po para po magawa, from temperature checking, oxygen saturation. We have all those materials po para at least makapagbigay po kami ng kahit first aid lang po sa inyo. So next we have emergency and first aid management. So it includes administration of over-the-counter medications, dressing of wounds, hot cold compress, immobilization through application of splints, elastic bandages, and the like. We also have O2 inhalation, we have nebulization. So kapag may mga cases po tayo, like mga na-sprain, kaya po natin yan dito. Kapag meron po tayong mga asthma attack, kaya po natin yan dito. So as I have said nga kanina, hindi kailangan masayang yung buong araw nyo para ma-miss nyo yung mga classes ninyo. You can just drop by sa clinic. Kung kaya po natin gawan, kaya po natin mabigyan ng pangunang lunas, gagawin po natin. We can do that here po. Next, clinic confinement. So, nakita niyo po kanina, meron tayong patient's bed. And since nandiyan na rin po yung housekeeping department ng ating ng HRM, we can also utilize those beds po, additional beds po. So, nagagamit po natin yan. So, the clinic confinement could last from 2 to 3 hours po, depending po sa case ng ating pasyente. Pero, there are some cases na talagang tinatawagan po na lang yung parents o yung guardians para sunduin na lang po. Para at least kung medyo hindi tayo sigurado if it is a communicable disease, then para at least hindi na po makahawa po sa iba. But yes, pwede pong magstay sa clinic, pwede pong magpahinga, even yung may mga simple headaches lang po. Right after I give them paracetamol, I advise them na mag-relax muna sa clinic, mag-stay. And after that, they can go back to their classes po. Again, hindi sayang yung araw niyo po. Next, referral. So, our clinic is just a first aid clinic. And as a nurse, limited lang din po yung pwede kong ibigay na medical services. I have independent functions. So kapag may mga cases po na hindi ko na po kaya, ako na rin po mismo ang nagre-refer sa student, maging sa ating staff, papunta po sa hospitals. Minsan, dinadala ko po sa provincial hospital sa emergency room kapag kailangan na po talaga, kapag mga serious cases na po. And then before that, tatawagan na po namin yung inyong mga parents or guardians. Kaya, my dear students, lalo na po sa mga bago, please, dapat meron kayong emergency contact numbers po. Kasi ang hirap pong kontakin minsan. Minsan, I have to stay sa provincial hospital ng ilang oras, no waiting for that guardian po. Next po, monitoring and inspection. So, prevention of illness and safety measures, immediate isolation of students and staff who is sick and or has signs of symptoms of any communicable diseases. So, frequent sanitation of offices, classroom, and other school facilities. So, once na na-identify po namin na kapag meron pong contagious or communicable disease ang isang staff or student, we can do the necessary things po para po maiwasan na pong kumalat. No? So, don't worry po when it comes to those kind of cases. We are ready po sa Health Services Unit. And next, health measures activities. So, although wala tayong mga health sciences subjects or courses dito, kailangan pa rin po ninyong maging aware sa mga iba't ibang health-related problems, lalo na kapag napapanahon. And through Health Services Unit, kaya po namin magbigay ng mga lectures and symposiums po. We already planned, we already coordinated with our guidance office para po magkaroon po ng ibang programs na maaari pong maging beneficial po para sa ating mga students, even for the staff. Actually, nakikipag-collab din po ako with guidance, with our psychometricians kapag meron pong mga mental health issues na na-identify ko po sa ating mga patients. So, kahit po sa clinic, if you have other problems, hindi lang physical, even mental or emotional problems po, pwede po kayong sumangguni sa amin sa clinic. And next, for the last function, tapos na po pala. So yun, mabilis lang po, no? So our clinic is located po sa ating room 206, malapit lang po sa ating chapel. And before I end po this presentation, I am also the advisor of the newest organization dito sa Osmeña Colleges, the Campus Disaster and Risk Management Team. So, ginawa po namin ito para at least dito sa ating small community, meron na tayo mga trained students who are ready para umalalay, magbigay din ng pangunang lunas or first aiders. And also, kapag meron tayong mga disaster po sa loob ng campus, we can easily po address or respond to those problems. So, sa mga interested po mag-join, later on, i-discuss din po ito ni Ma'am Sabel. So, thank you very much, and I wish you a blessed, safe, and productive, and healthy academic year po. Thank you so much.
Hi! Hi, gihapon. Magandang padyutay ng padyutay. But I'd like you to applaud yourselves. Kamuta na naani. Sige daw, palakpakan nyo daw sa tula-tula. Maski medyo ginagutom na kay halapit na mag-alas 12. So, patapos na pwede natin orientation. And facing you right now and facing the OSTAS personnel, I am just so proud to see my unit heads deliver the services. Maski na niba nagadalik-dalik na kayo patapos na halapit na alas 12. And let me also take this opportunity to thank the leadership of Engineer Arnaldo Reyes, our officer in charge of the College of Arts, Business and Accountancy, together with the beautiful instructors. And of course, the able and handsome instructors as well, or who's not around. Pero adi po, tanto di ko pakilala ini sa iyo, Sinda. Now, my topic is student concerns and complaints. We've included this because we want you to know your rights and how to formally air your concerns. So, next category. Miss Universe. Gutom naman kayo. Next slide, please. So, as you can see here, these are the three categories of concerns and complaints from you. Kamo. Pamantanin kamo. This is very important. Why? Kay amin yung kailangan talaga ma-address kung paano nyo yun siya i-air na yung concerns or kung paano nyo siya ipaabot. So the first one is the classroom. Can you please go back? The first one is the classroom or instructor managed. Second one is the college or office managed. And the third one is the institutional managed. So let's go first to the classroom instructor managed. I think you can read it there. Tungod kay mapasilaw. I'll just read it to you. So the classroom or the instructor managed, these are the issues, pamati ka mo ha? These are the issues about faculty or staff performance or behavior. If reasonable and appropriate, students should meet with the individual faculty or staff member to discuss and resolve the problem. Again, meet with the faculty member or the staff concerned. Halimbawa, may problema ka po sa resibo, sabi nga kanina ni Sir Danji, you go to the cashier. No? If may problema naman ka mo, nakabangga, nagkaigo ka mong dispute sa gwardiya, istoryahon nyo. If unresolved, pag dili siya na-resolve, then ka mamakad ko Sa Facebook, pakaaluhan ang maestra, pakaaluhan ang maestro, pakaaluhan ang classmate. No. If unresolved, students can escalate their concerns to the Dean of College. In your case, halimbawa may reklamo. Sample lang ini ha. Pimay Sally. Halimbawa lang ini ha. But in our case, dili man reklamador ang KABA students. KABA students, in my experience, are well-behaved, well-mannered, kag nagapang-respeto sa kapwa. Dili na asot, matuod din na. If we're going to try or to review the cases in my office, ambot kung may makita kita ng KABA cases. Matuod ka din na. So, congratulations. Yan pa lang, first year pa lang kamo. Kina-congratulate ko na kamo. Because with the able guidance of the department head and the college instructors, we miss Mama Madores and Mana, very motherly. I know that you will progress into a wonderful alumna and alumnus of Osmania colleges. Now, in cases involving staff or non-faculty members, students should seek out the department head for their non-academic concern. Tapos nga rin po sa ito ang problema nyo administratively, sa gwardiya, sa utility, sa mga non-teaching staff. Hanapon nyo, hungaon nyo kung sino po ang department head sa Nininda, and dito nyo po i-air. If you don't know and you don't have the answer, go to our office because we will assist you kung paano po ipaabot ini sa inyo. So this level includes academic concerns such as grades, exam procedures, excused absences, and academic probations. Now, we also have the dean or the college managed. So, in a dean, kilala niyo na niya dean. Ang yung OIC dean is Miss Engineer. Sino ang makasabat? Siyempre, kilala niyo, di ba? Anaton tatay. So these are issues wherein the student wishes to remain anonymous. Now, nakukulbaan ka, sabi nga rin kanina sa natong psychometrician, we treat all concerns as, yun ang makitest natin, confidential. Okay? So if you wish to remain anonymous, kailangan ka basi, di naman mawala sa kalausad that you might feel threatened or afraid. If you want to air your concern, or with respect to the instructor or any personnel in this institution, or you choose to otherwise avoid directly discussing the problem with an individual, so this is considered as the college or team managed or department head managed. Okay? So if for whatever reason, a student does not want to personally or directly contact an instructor or staff member to discuss a complaint or grievance, the student should meet with the dean of college. So halimbawa, natataha ka mo, kan ma'am, kan sir, kay basi uritan ka mo, or dili nagkakaigwasan na peaceful relationship na duwa. So you can go directly to Engineer Reyes. No? Kay si Engineer Reyes, bating sa niyo concern. And in the case naman nga ni sa mga non-academic personnel or non-teaching personnel, pwede ka mo magkanto sa the department head. So, sabot po nato nini. Okay. So, the institutional managed. We don't encourage you to make reklamo and reklamo and reklamo all over again. But, if you feel na nadidihado ka mo, please do. Walang maraot magreklamo basta tama lang po. So, issues concerning the following are considered institutional managed. So, dito papasok ang Office of the Student Affairs and Services to assist and guide you maybe through our Student Discipline Formation Unit or the Guidance Services Unit. Possible crimes and or criminal activity. Dear students, if you think that there is an ongoing crime or there is a crime that's going to be committed by any of your peers or classmates or anyone please report it to us. Alam niyo man po baga, ginatawag na krimen. No? Nasabi, ay, papasabugo na mo na sa classroom. Report it to us. Say, ay, para walang klase, pupusaon na mo na monitor. Ayaw. Don't. Don't be disruptive. Okay? So, mental or physical health. Ipaabot nyo pa yung nasa aton. On-campus housing. Paabot nyo pa yung nasa opisina natin. Ang nakapang dorm po din ipapaabot natin din ang Director Marcos. And, ano pa po? Gender discrimination, sexual harassment, and any form of sexual misconduct. We don't tolerate this in this institution. Okay? If there is someone sending you messages, asking you, alam niyo po baga ang mga sexual advances na ginatawag, the CFO1 series of 2015, we are implementing that in this institution or the CODI, Committee on Decorum and Investigation, as taught by our VPAA. Thank you, Ma'am Des. So, kung kina-chat ka mo sa classmate nyo, na ginasabi, mahimo ka mo sa mga sexual activities or ginapadarahan ka mong lewd photos. Anyone, teacher nyo, classmate nyo, please don't hesitate to report it to us, okay? Dili dapat ka mo ginabastos sa rin na institusyon. So, I have here, patapos na ako, I have here quick guide. So, for informal complaint and formal complaint. So first, for the informal complaint, speak to the person directly involved and work to resolve the conflict. Speak to the person directly involved. Don't speak to your friends in social media. Nabagsak ka sa lakong mga nabagsak ka. Pinost mo na dito si Ma'am Kag System. That's wrong. And consult with the college dean or department head. Kaya nga ni po adin na aton mga heads. Anaton registrar, anaton heads of sections, anaton college dean, please consult them. So that's how you do the informal complaint. And of course, the formal complaint. Paano po ang formal complaint na ginatawag? So file a written complaint if it is more serious in nature. Halimbawa, mabababugat na gayon, ano yung reklamo na dili na masusulbar sa level sa iyo departamento. You can write the president through the Office of the Student Affairs and Services. And if there is no solution in your department, there has been no solution met within the level of your department, you can appeal to the Office of the President through the OSAS para po ipaabot ang iyong concerns. Only if dili ko mag-direct sa President masabi, ay, nano kay 3 ang ginatag sa ako ni Ma'am, ang classmate ko 2.5 or 2. Masurat ako kan Sir Gino. Hey, ayaw. Instructor anay, okay? And conduct code violation, policy violation, academic concern that can be resolved informally, and other complaints that may require investigation. Kung duda ka, hindi na masusulbar, or gusto mo gayon mahanap ang tama na solusyon or tama na sabat sa di mo mabugat na reklamo, write the Office of the President and through the Office of the Student Affairs and Services. Next please, and the last. So I have here tips for you students. Airing your concerns in social media will not provide you with the proper answer and action that you need. Sabot nyo? Diba? Okay, yan na. May mangyari lang, post na yun. Mas bati na nila. Mas bati talks. Mas bati talks na yun. Anamon uniform, badoy-badoy. Anamon yun na, imagine na uniform, ibagisa niya. I know! No. That's one symptoms din sa pagiging mentally unhealthy. Tama po ba ako, Madam and Sir Nurses? Our VPAA, by the way, is a registered nurse. If you are seeking for authentic response to your grievances and complaints, talk to us. Amo man lang. So simply. And always think before you click. That ends my presentation. Thank you and good morning, Papa. Good noon na. Ayan, thank you.
To the President, Mr. Miguel Luis V. Pilino, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Maria Teresa G. Dialban, to the Dean and the Department Heads who are present today, faculty member, freshmen, transferees, and returning student. Hello, Kaba Mabuhay! Hello, Smenya Mabuhay! Turog na! Kaya na kayo pila sa uniform na nagahay, kamo turog na! Okay? Who among you freshmen at mahilig magsayaw? Parisan kanina hindi sa taas. Itaasan ka mo! Dalik na! Kayo nagkanunuras na! Ang hilig kumanta! Ang gusto maging closer ang relationship sa God. Or ang gusto ma-develop ang leadership organization or carrying a school-based activity. Sino? Abo nyo? Okay, tabo. So, student organizations exist for different reasons, and knowing this can help you decide if you should join one. Here are duly recognized campus organizations of Osmeña Colleges. Organization, Supreme Student Council, Advisor Mr. Idria Giovanni C. Hirona, happy na. Osmeña Colleges Campus Ministry, Advisor Mrs. Maria Sandy May Santa Rosa, Ignite Christian Fellowship, Miss Mary Rosie Clemente, Supreme Student Government, Senior High School, Mr. John Lloyd C. Acohedo, Mr. J. Joseph D. Bello, Junior High School, Dr. Rinaldo B. Abilong, and Mr. Federico Icabug, Osmeña Colleges Dance Company, Advisor Ms. Nicole Uy Almugera, and Mr. Ronald R. Fernandez, Supreme Pupil Government, Mr. Jose Jojo Acuña, Osmeña Colleges Music Guild College, Mr. Raymart D. Floresta, Osmeña Colleges Music Guild High School, Advisor Ms. Lovely Ann Francisco, Osmeña Colleges Music Guild Elementary, Mr. Jojo A. Acuña, Osmeña Colleges Dance Company, Osmeña Colleges Red Cross Youth, Mr. Jomel M. Arabis, and Mr. Mark James B. Ortega, Osmeña Colleges Campus Disaster Risk Management, Mr. Ryan J. A. Butin, and kasama Kabataan sa Ligan San Masbateño, yours truly, Ms. Maria Isabel E. Margallo, and the peer counselors, Ms. Junessa Reyes, and for CABA, College of Arts and Business and Accountancy, CABA Council, Ms. Charina Alcantara, JPEA, Junior Philippine Institute of Accountants, Mr. Arnaldo E. Reyes, JFinex Junior Finance Executive, Ms. Riza Bagaliho, and Yes Organization Young Entrepreneur Society, Mr. Johnny Angcorda. The qualification of officers: be bona fide student of Osmeña Colleges. Number 2, be enrolled in the regular load for the semester with the election of officers is to be held. Number 3, not have a grade of 5.0 or drop in any subject. Number 4, be a good moral character. Number 5, present a clean, wholesome image and disposition. And number 6, can verbally express his view of opinions and clearly. So please do not hesitate to ask the respectful advisors or the organization president if you want to have some to get more information. Once again, welcome to Osmeña Colleges, freshmen, transferees, and returning student. Thank you.
Okay, however, well, I will still say the good morning sa fellow freshmen namin, ano? And, well, I cannot already just repeat what I've said last September 23 because I asked for a prior authority from the Director of the Student Affairs that we can have a preliminary orientation because there are so many activities and concerns that I have to let the freshmen reach out because we are maintaining our sabihin na natin aming prestihiya dito sa CABA. We try to be honest with ourselves always. So last September 23, we have delineated everything that was to be part in your heart and mind. Kaba freshmen, no? As Kaba student, your behavior and respect must be always inside our department. Yun lang inihi ko sa inyo. And then, in fact, the first, yung unang bukso natin sa ating klase, I've already also give you some hints, no? And a dozen, mga don'ts, no? Para maintindihan nyo na we are not playing here. We are very serious in our department. Only this time that in order that you will know, no, some other requirements, no, so you have to at least know and remember all the persons involved in your daily needs so that your stay Osmeña will be fruitful and satisfying. God bless and good day.
Ang mga faculty natin ay nagkaroon na ng orientation sa kanilang mga classes. Salamat mga first year. May respect to the president of the school, Mr. Gino Pilinio, and to the vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Tessie Alban, and to my colleagues, mga deans of different departments and faculty members. I have the honor to present to you the members of the Faculty of Instruction from the College of Computer Science. To start with, tatawagin ko po ang isa sa mga faculty ninyo, mga consay. Hindi pa ninyo to instructor ngayon kasi first year pa lang kayo. At mga transferees, marami tayong transferee na galing sa Manila. May taga-UE, mga nakausap ko po kayo. Welcome sa inyo. May taga-Cebu, may taga-Bicol Mainland, may taga-UE, FEU, Cebu, marami. So, ito po sila yung tatawagin kong mga instructors. Tingnan po ninyo sila. Ito una kong tatawagin, ito yung gamit na gamit, tama ba yan? Gamit na gamit sa Osmeña. Siya yung utak kung bakit nagkaroon tayo ng pageant scoring system. It's a program ginagamit ng rodeo. Ang computerized election ni Sir RR, ayan, ginawa po din niya ng ComSci under sa teacher na tatawagin ko mamaya. And ngayon yung DTR. Di ba nagta-time in, time out? Ayan, pagkaibigan kayo nito, pwede na. Joke lang. So, may I call on ang Java man namin, si Sir Norly Magkayan. Katina, Sir. Ayun, andun lang sa may, hintayin na lang. Isa siyang programmer. Ang next na tatawagin natin, isa rin siyang graduate din to ng ComSci at nagmamasteral din katulad ni Sir Norly. Ang lahat ng faculty ninyo ay nag-Ateneo. Congratulations po dahil Ateneo po ang ating branding. May I call on Mr. Joel Salidaga. Ang hardware man. Ayan. Ayan, first year. Magiging instructor niyo siya. Picturean niyo na. Mr. Joel Salidaga. Yan ang Jurassic natin sa hardware. Mabait po yan. Next kung tatawagin natin, isa rin gwapo. Ateneo din. Si Sir Justin Abay. Ayan po. Ayan ay very supportive yan sa mga first year. Huwag kayong mahiya. Napakabait niyan, approachable, accommodating lahat. Kasi wala siyang kapatid. Bunso kasi siya. Ayan. Okay. Ang next pong tatawagin natin ay ang aming ito naman yung pang first year din po siyang instructor. Ang aking palangga, si Ma'am Jessica Anabe. First year na nahirapan kayo sa kanya. Sa mission vision, tama? Ayan na. Ayan, thank you sa pag-orienting nyo sa inyong mga classroom. Naniniwala ako kasi may nakapag-resign. Kasi output-oriented si Ma'am Violi. Ang next kong ipapakilala sa inyo, isang gwapo. Nagsiserve din siya sa other department. Nagtuturo ito sa CREAM. Kasi meron din subject sa computer. Ladies and gentlemen, mga first year, si Sir R.G. Gastador. Pamsay, product natin si Sir Gastador. And naka-line up na rin po siya for Ateneo. Ayan. Ang panglima po is a graduate also of BSES and a full-fledged Masters in IT. Isa siyang din ng isang school na sa mainland. Requested to ng taga-Shell. Kasi nga kailangan merong full-fledged na MIT. Mahigpit ang Shell. Sa computer science, compliant po tayo. Ang instructor na tinutukoy ko, isa siyang ComSci graduate, MIT full-fledged, and doctor. In the person of Ma'am Josephine Sarmiento. Wala siya rito, pero tatawagin ko ang kanyang associate faculty. Ang tinitrain niya, none other than our newly grad, Ma'am Laila. Kaya mga ComSci, may trabaho po after graduation. Tingnan ninyo ha, bata. Pero still, mag-aaral pa po yan sila, mag-Ateneo. Yan. Another faculty associate or associate faculty. Bakit ba associate? Explain ko lang sandali kasi kinakabahan yung tatawagin ko. The arrival of the VPAA in the person of Dr. Tessie Alban, she created a function. Siyang legacy niya to, yung meron tayong associate, VP, nag-retire, merong associate din, andun na sa taas, si Sir Justin. Ito ngayon ng mga associate faculty, tinitrain na natin sila para maging teacher din. At the right time, basta makatapos sila ng MIT, habang sila nag-aaral niyan, maging compliant, magiging full-fledged na silang instructor. Hindi ko po ito mga staff. Wala pong staff si Ma'am Violi. Ang kailangan ko ay mga instructors. Tawagin ko na po ito isang associate faculty. Ang trainer niya ay si Dr. Monticalvo. May I call on Miss Jovelyn Patalinghog. Siya yung nag-pray kanina. Jov. Ayan. Mga first year transferees, sila po yung inyong magiging instructors. And for the information ng mga colleague natin, mga instructors din na nagtatanong, ganyan lang po kami kakonti sa ComSci. Pero kinikater natin ang inyong mga pangangailangan. Mayroon na po tayong IT support ngayon. Produkto yan natin ng ComSci. Makikita nyo yung technology, mga applications, program na nandyan na available na ini-enjoy na ninyo. Yan po ay output namin. Maliit kami na department. So ladies and gentlemen, kasama po dyan si Ma'am Violi. Akyat po ako ha. Naging energetic si Lola. Eto kami sa ComSci, mga first year and transferee. At ang bago ngayon sa na technology na para sa ComSci. And we are happy to announce na by next year, meron na tayo ang siguro ang the first na magkakaroon ng robot na pwede niyong kausapin at tanungin. Thank you very much.
Presentation of the College of Hotel and Restaurant Management, may I call on Mr. Manuel or Ang, Dean of College of HRM, for presentation of faculty members and a message.
It is nice to see you all right now. It is such an honor to speak my thoughts and share my experience with you. I am Mr. Manuel Maui Rimbusaang, the Dean of the Hotel and Restaurant Management. One of the reasons why I enjoy teaching this course, Hotel and Restaurant Management or Hospitality Management, is the fulfillment I get whenever I see my students learn the necessary knowledge and skills that are integral for them to be prepared in the real world of hospitality management. This means excellence and competence with the right attitude, outlook in life. Thus, if you have a passion for people and service, then hotel and restaurant hospitality management truly the right choice with you. This course offers great chance that requires a variety of skills and career opportunities for everyone who is interested in working with food or prepares students to work in supervisory roles and hotels, restaurants, spas, casinos, or other hospitality-related organization. That is why you better prepare yourself and seize every moment as you dive into the field of hospitality management, wherein you are given to explore varieties of subjects areas with topics such as business communication, convention management, cuisine, culinary principles, facilities design, food and beverage control, hospitality law, hospitality supervisions, hotel maintenance, human resources, management, marketing, restaurant and catering operations, front office management operations, tourism, and other integral subjects. As you may preserve already, this course will not only help each one of you to progress in your professional aspect, but most importantly, it will open your doors for personal growth, making each of you the successful person that you can be. I would like to leave you this quote from Steve Jobs with a hope. I would like to leave you this quote from Steve Jobs with a hope that may inspire you here in your journey. According to him, your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is work. And the only way to great work is to love what you do. Before I end up, all I can say is, choose the right career, choose the right course, choose the best school, and choose Osmeña Colleges of Masbate, the journey of your dreams. In God we trust. Ladies and gentlemen, freshman students, transferees, shift the course, raise your flags, raise our flags. Welcome to the world of reality. Welcome to the tourism industry sectors, and welcome to the College of Hospitality Management, as well as Hotel and Restaurant Management. That's all I thank you, and best of luck everyone. Once again, good evening.
Our beloved DPAA or Dr. De Alban, hindi ko na po uulitin, naging redundant na po. So, good morning everyone again. Sabay kayong good noon kasi mag-12 na. So, I was not prepared. I thought I'd just give you a short message, an inspiring message. But somebody sent me a love letter for the freshmen, the returnees or the balik eskwela, and the transferee. So Hindi ko haadlangan yung love letter na inabot sa akin. This is all for you. Malinaw kong ipaparating sa inyo. Hinabaan niya lang, 1 kilometro inabot. Tako, isang paragraph lang sana. So I was surprised. Love letter ang pinadala sa akin. So this is all for you. Dear criminology students, as you begin your journey into the fascinating world of criminology, remember that you are on your own way to understanding the complexities of crime and potential for the positive change in our society. Your choice to study criminology demonstrates your commitment to making the world a safer and more just place. In your pursuit of knowledge, you're going to explore various aspects of criminal behavior, dive into operation of the criminal justice system, and learn the causes of crime while in this voyage, which occasionally leads to the shadowy passageways. Keep in mind that your ultimate goal is to cast light on those dark corners. Criminology is a calling to make a difference, not just a subject of study. Your work has a potential to transform lives, rehabilitate offenders, and influence public policies that can lower crime rates and raise the standard of living for countless people and communities. Pursue your studies with passion and an open mind. Challenge, receive wisdom, seek and innovate solutions, and never lose sight of the potential for the redemption and restoration. Every example, data, and idea you come across offers you the chance to have an enduring influence. Always keep in mind that you have the resiliency and determination to get beyond any challenges in your way. There will be moments of disappointments and times of success. Your commitment to criminology has the potential to be a positive force in the world and a glimmer of hope amidst despair. Never lose sight of the difference you can make and keep learning and participating. You are in your first step in pursuit of justice, and your study of criminology is a vital step toward creating a society that is more secure and equitable. Believe in yourself, do your mission, keep the vision, and make your dream come true. In God, we trust. Again, welcome freshmen, balik eskwela and transferee. Although naririnig nyo ang departamento mahigpit, but all of those are for you. Buo na kami nang humarap sa inyo. Inabukasan nyo lahat ang pilit naming bubuuhin. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Welcome to Osmeña!